Welcome back to Chelsea Fans Channel. I have still with me former IBF world champion.
Former.
And hey, that's nothing between friends. Yeah. And obviously massive Chelsea supporter. So I want to know what your 3 best memories are as a Chelsea supporter. 3, 2, 1 being the best. So let's start with 3.
Okay, we'll go 3 Di Matteo, FA Cup.
97, yeah.
I'll go with that. That was monumental. I enjoyed that.
First time we won a trophy in 26 years, I believe.
It was.
There we go.
Brains there.
Sorry about that. Just throw that one out.
Because it was close to where I live, Wembley Stadium.
Yep.
It was Didier Drogba getting the winner against Man United.
Big goal.
I couldn't tell you the year, if I'm honest, but I was there.
Okay.
So we won that. That was brilliant. And first being, I mean, it was very obvious. My 30th birthday, Chelsea winning the Champions League, 19th of May, 2012.
It was a massive weekend, wasn't it?
Massive weekend.
I was going to say.
There's someone here actually.
I was going to say, I think there's a few cheeky stories we got to hear about.
Come on,
Dave. Come and introduce yourself first.
My name's David. I'm a Chelsea football supporter.
Who else? There's a bit more build up.
What was the date again?
19th of May.
How easy to get going, you know. The 19th of May, 2005. 2012. I didn't half sort Darren out for a gaff in Munich because he was miles away. And we've got ourselves a little hotel together, didn't we?
Sounds like a nice bit of bromance.
It was a little twin room, which we were in for about 2 minutes in 2 days, weren't we?
Yeah.
And
when did you guys arrive?
On the Friday.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I was there with a bunch of 12 lads.
Yeah.
Got there, instantly was driven mad by this reprobate here. And
you was short of a place to stay, weren't you? Yeah, something else I sorted him out for. And anyway,
no glitz and glamour when you're following Chelsea. It's all you know.
Especially if you're knocking around with Darren.
Right, so the day comes, you're out boozing, you get to the game. Where are you sat?
I don't drink.
Yeah, oh God, of course, I forgot. He's a teetotaler, this one. Yeah, good one. You get to the game. Talk me through your feelings once we're at the game, because
do you know what?
It was the biggest highs and lows.
We were running around doing the blue flag in the day.
It was, but if I'm honest, it was very hostile. Very well, you know.
Was
the Munich fans were brilliant. They weren't aggressive in any manner, but they were very. You know, you knew you was in Munich, and we had a good time. And I had a seat on my own. I went with 10 other friends, sorry. And I was the only one with a ticket, and I was there on my own, and happened to bump into him at the end, and it was honestly the best.
I hear quite a little celebration. Who are you mingling with
after
the game?
See,
let's just throw a few names out here.
Stories differ.
Yeah, this is where the stories differ, because the hotel me and Darren were staying in had a little entry keypad with a little code that you had to tap in, and I hadn't seen Darren all day, and he went back at the hotel. When I got back to the hotel, it was about must have been about 2:30 in the morning. So out of the goodness of my heart, I thought I'd better text Darren the key code so he can get in.
Nice.
So I've texted him,
Who called
and
you?
Darren called me back straight away, and he went, "You'll never guess where I am."
And
I went, "No, hang on.
Where were you and who were you sat next to?
At the Chelsea party.
Let me tell this one, because I tell
the players' party.
I tell the proper story.
Right.
Come on. Darren went, "You'll never guess where I am." And I went, "You're at the players' party, aren't you?" And he went, "Yeah." I went, "Is Frank Lampard there?" He went, "He's standing next to me." I went, "Put him on the phone to me. Frank, we love you, blah, 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 cheers, Dave, blah, blah, blah." I went, "You're at the players' party, aren't you?" He went, "Yeah." I went, "Can I come?" He went, "Get down here as soon as you can." I was out the hotel in the back of a taxi in about 30 seconds. I got to the hotel. Darren and Frank's come down to the front to get me in. We've gone up into the room. I've ended up running around with trays of shots for Ashley Cole and the players and all that.
I think I was him a penny. It was all laid on. Abramovich.
Tell me about the party. Was it amazing? And what were the players like? What's the spirits?
Epic. I mean, everyone was sort of, it was all hugs.
I saw there's pictures of you with JT, Drogba,
Frank. Dave stopped me from jumping in the pool at the end. I was about to jump in. I don't know if you've seen the sort of the big...
Where Gary Cahill...
so Drogba basically got pushed in the pool.
Right.
He had his phone in his pocket and everything. So at that time, all the other players jumped in, and I thought, Joe, I'll have some of this. Yeah. And he sort of grabbed hold of me and went, "You're not getting in there." Because the only reason being is, yeah, exactly, I was gutted.
He went, "Why can't I jump in the pool?" And I went, "Because if you're soaking wet, Darren, you'll never get a taxi back."
Killjoy here. Yeah. Jeez.
But
jumping in the pool jumping in the pool with the whole of the Champions League winning squad. Nah.
You would have jumped him.
Of course I would have.
When Drogba went in the swimming pool, it was because Robbie Di Matteo walked by it. Don't you remember? And Didier's gone to push Robbie in, and as Robbie's fallen backwards, he's grabbed hold of Didier, and they both went in.
Can we just have a little shout out to what a ledge Robbie Di Matteo is, by the way.
Best. We love you, Robbie. Come back and see us soon. We deserve to say goodbye to you and thank you because we never got the chance.
Can I ask you a quick, what's your favourite moment other than...
It's got to be that. Yeah. That was the best weekend of my life. Hands down.
Favourite Chelsea player ever?
Apart from me and Darren.
Got to go with Zola. Signed shirt up on my wall. But listen, guys.
If you're watching, Frank, it's you.
Oh, listen, obviously Frank and JT are up and about there, but and Drogs, the king.
Oh, Didier.
Last question, best Chelsea player to ever wear the Chelsea shirt?
I will go Frank.
Frank
Frank.
100%.
Yeah.
I'll second that. Third it. Right,
if
guys.
You're watching, John, it's you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, guys, and come and join us again soon.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you very much. Good luck to the Chelsea Fans Channel. We love you. You're the best.